The Madman!
Straight from you from Cologne, Germany, it's Trump, and I'm here to bring you a very special fireside brawl. You're going to see this in some of the firesides going up. We get a sneak peek. It's a raid against the Lich King. Let's roll. And I'm going to go ahead and start off with a pretty bad class. Let's go with Warrior, just so you guys can see how it's done. So this is a really cool brawl, 9 pre-constructed decks. All of them are super greedy and late game, which is right up my alley. I'll go ahead and keep that card draw.
This entire tavern will be purged.
So you start off with 20 health. Your opponent starts off the Lich King at 800, well, it started off at 1,000,000 health. It can be set based off of the specific tavern you're in. And right now, here in Cologne, Germany, everyone in the fireside behind me is working together to defeat the Lich King. I'll go ahead and start off with Acolytes. Let's see. Only one card draw apiece makes me sad. But remember, guys, as we learn from quite a few Trump teachings, it doesn't matter how much health the opponent has. It's just all about board control. Let's try this first. Rock face. So since both players start off at 10 mana, things get moving pretty fast. This brawl features a lot of new cards from the latest expansion. The Lich King has a special mechanic where he draws 4 cards if he's at 2 cards or fewer. It's pretty good card. Pretty good ability. Casual draw 4. So if I go Rot Face here, we can actually summon so many legendaries, and it's actually through some of these cards that you can get from outside of the game that could turn this on its heels. Alright, Rot Face, give me some good stuff. We're gonna get 3 legendaries. Gotta kill off this. My minions aren't good enough for me not to hold this back, so I'll go ahead and do another one here. Alright, that's pretty good. Casual mind control. Oh, on Rot Face. Okay, we have a nice draw 5 here. It's pretty good. Oh, no, if I play that first, that's bad. I'll just draw 4. No, actually, I will draw 5. That's nice. Value. This is actually one of the decks that I haven't practiced much on. So I've been playing this brawl a little bit off to the side. Behind me, there's a bunch of tablets. Oh, wow, Defile with the Axe Slinger. But this is all piddly damage. I'm looking to kill the Lich King, you know, get all 900,000 of that health. So I'm not really looking to pick a damage here and there. But hey, for now, that's a good example of how it's done. Well, let's do a Slam Execute. So the Lich King has a lot of mass removal in his deck, so I don't want to play too much out there. Now, obviously, since these are pre-constructed decks, and since the Lich King has so much AoE, it seems nearly inconceivable that you could possibly get through this, million health. But we're gonna try. We're gonna make a serious attempt at it.
Yes!
Gonna use all this synergy from the new set. Wow. New 1-drop, new 3-drop, new 4-drop. Such synergy. Such wow. All these classes actually are pre-made, and they feature a lot of the cards from the new expansion in such interesting ways against the Lich King. And before you think so, because of the, draw 4 they have, no, the Lich King does not fatigue. There's no easy gimmicks to beat the Lich King here.
By his will.
But what I have thought about is one of the classes just might have what it takes to defeat the Lich King. But we'll play through the other ones before I go to the Lich King Slayer deck.
Spirits, I will guide you.
Armor up is really good because since your max health is 20 and the Lich King actually has cards like Mind Blast, it's useful to get out of range. So I'm reluctant to become Scourge Lord Garrosh, but it is really good here. So
I will burn this world and rule its ashes.
this time around we'll fight the Lich King like how he's meant to be done. We'll get a little bit of damage in here and there. And we'll join in the effort to kill the Lich King. We can do it, team. Some of these Knights of the Frozen Throne cards you get are like the game changers. Not this one, but with certain ones, I haven't done enough testing to see whether or not you can get Death Knights or whatnot yet. But if you can, that could be a big deal. Alright, so plan is to kill off the spider and then brawl. Yeah, this'll work. It doesn't matter if I hero powered or traded there, since it would die either way.
None shall.
Ha, played around the Black Knight. Perfect. One of the problems with this deck, the Warrior deck, is that there's a lot of control cards and it's not apparent like what they're supposed to be done for. But hey, let's make sure to get in some amount of damage on the Lich King so we can go home proud. Pow, nice 10 there, another 10. A little bit of honor for Garrosh. Ooh. Clear off the Shade of Naxxramas, that's pretty good. We will do the Horde proud. Oh, on the Sleep with the Fishes turn, I could have just killed the Abomination. Yeah, that would have been enough with the 1 damage whirlwind. Wait, no. Alright, let's go for this Valkyr value.
To serve the Lich King.
Grommash has done 30 damage, pretty good. Grommash is gonna solo the Lich King, man.
Taste my blade.
Ooh, 40 damage by Grommash. We're gonna need a pretty lucky something. Let's see, I can silence to make that a 4-1. That's no good. Ding! Pretty good.
I have an axe.
Now the Lich King does run Mind Blast in his deck, so he can't go down to 5. That's actually how you very often will die to the Lich King. Nice order. Try to get in some parting shots against the Lich King before we die. Oh yeah, this is worse silence.
Your magic shall not save
I'm almost out of cards.
And you will eventually go to fatigue, but the Lich King is immune to fatigue. But I'd say if you manage to get to the end of your deck, then good job. You've done yourself proud. You've done your part against the Lich King.
I'm out of cards.
Let's get some parting shots off. Oh, wait. Here's some advanced strategy. I'm going to not execute this guy, because when I die, you're going to become player number 2. And then that Death Lord's Death Rattle will trigger. So, pass. Hopefully the Lich King kills me. Alright, it's still alive. That's good. Strategy here. And I'll start off with a Death Lord. Minion. Alright, so this brawl is also meant to be kind of co-op. You can work with someone else. Let's go with Mage. Oh, I forgot that you actually keep the axe as well. So yes, you should equip the other axe.
Will prevail.
Oh, apparently the Death Lord does not trigger. My advanced strats didn't work. Mage has some really interesting ones in it. It's a kind of an elemental deck. Let's start off with Intellect Glyph. Ooh, Scalebane. So you're looking for ultimate value against the Lich King, so we'll try to get some sick Echo of Medivh action. Oh, I see. It does trigger, but you actually need a minion in your previous deck. I thought it might work for my new deck.
Brothers, heed my call.
Let's go Shimmering Tempest. So things you keep weapons, you trigger Death Rattles, and then the Death Rattles go into your new board. The Lich King has a lot of board clears, so it's pretty tough. We're gonna actually get the Lich King to reshuffle his deck soon. Oh, and the amount of spells you've cast carries over, so the second wave is a lot stronger for your Arcane Giants and whatnot. I should probably Echo of Medivh these, but first, we want even more value than that. Redo. When a friendly minion dies, summon a random minion at the same cost. It's pretty good. Let's grab these guys out. I probably shouldn't have played that card.
Stand
No punish. Lich King. Yes. Saved. Let's see. Have I killed Thaddeus yet? I think I have. So I should silence that one.
Your magic shall
And
not
then we'll
save
throw a meteor out. Oh, Shatter combo. Yes. More Arcane Giants for me. Oh. Mountain Giant. Shatter Valley. Blizzard Valley? Blizzard Valley. Oh wow, this deck actually runs Shatter in it. So these cards that you get with the new cards you discover are critical. Sometimes they can really change up how the entire game will play. Alright. Getting a good amount of damage with these things. You might think, oh man, the Lich King's about to fatigue, but no, it's not going to happen. There's the Mind Blast in his deck. Very sneaky Lich King. Wow, never lucky. If in the late game I can get Prince Valinor to survive, that would be pretty nice. I think we do... We also don't want to be too susceptible to AoE, so I'm just going to leave the board mostly as is. And I'll play that as just a 3-3. No, I'll actually trade. 8 damage. It's minor in the grand scheme of things, right? Do I want to copy these guys? Alright. Probably trying to get a little too much value. And Fire Blast. Death does not feel fatigue. Replace your deck with a fresh one. So Lich King cycles through his entire deck, but I suppose, in this sense, you can actually play around certain cards. I think through experience I've learned that the Lich King runs exactly one Doom and one Enter the Colosseum in the deck. So once you've seen those, in theory, I can just over-commit against the board.
Surrender your will to the Cabal.
That card draw is really good. I'll hold off. The key to this encounter is trump trading. Well, the right balance of trump trading and, collecting value once you have that. I'll use the silence, I guess, to get rid of the +3/+3.
I will bind you.
Your magic shall not save you.
I'm bad to the bone.
Ow. That Lich King, man. I really want to play the Cold Wraith for the card draw value, but looks like we need to collect our damage on the Lich King now before we lose.
Beat you to master.
Uh-oh, this could be it. But he's already used his, he used his Mind Blast just before he shuffled, so it's quite possible that the Spite Fire Blast his face, get that extra 1 damage in. Ah.
Well played.
Alright, a respectable first effort, I suppose. 147 damage. We helped. We helped. So Rexxar is actually really, really good against the Lich King because Deathstalker Rexar is in the deck.
Let the hunt begin.
I'll go ahead and begin with the 5/5. Deathstalker Rexar. The Lich King has all these board clears and all these hard removals, but with Build-A-Beast, I can actually generate enough value to continue playing threats.
I was right.
Oh. Oh, sick, yo.
I have no time for games.
Now we just gotta avoid getting doomed here. If the Lich King's hard removal is on the bottom of his deck, okay, then we're gonna get in a lot of damage here.
Spirits, I will guide you.
None shall
Let's see, so all my guys are dying,
upon my enormous
but I'll get in a decent amount of damage. Summon a random friendly beast that died. So far that'll be exactly the Corpse Widow. Destroy a random enemy minion and this one. And then this one is at the start of the corrupting player's turn, destroy this minion. Which one will go off first? I don't know, but
Let
it's not
none
worth
survive.
risking. Okay, a nice fast amount of damage start.
Lich King.
Okay, poor Rexar is almost out of cards. We gotta get... Oh, nice. Good job, Lich King. You showed me. Ooh, Arthas. This deck is really, really good when it draws the Death Knight card. But we do need to draw the Death Knight card. Out of all the classes, not that many have Death Knights in them. I believe only this one. Not absolutely sure on that.
Just act natural.
This beast will not be tamed.
N'Zoth. Well, discover a N'Zoth. Alright, we're going big. Alright, Death and Decay. That's pretty good. So far I've had the Abominable guy die, and I've had Arthas die, and I've had Sylvanas die, and we're gonna have the Savannah die. That looks promising. And then Arthas here is gonna only have Hadronox. Unfortunately, we're not gonna kill the Savannah in time, but I gotta play this for the tempo. Oh, if we can steal Hadronox with Sylvanas, that's so good. The Hadronox swings are real in this game. Wow, that was a really smart Frostbolt by the Lich King. We'll do this. Let's do this first. No. We already have too much of war. No, it's fine.
This beast will not be tamed.
Casual Dr. Boom. Silence, not good on the freeze. Although, yeah, silencing Hadronox is going to be a big deal. Let's see if we can get something good here. Doom Pack, destroy all minions. Yeah, too much.
My shield for Argus.
Alright, I'll just spell break that and go from there. Oh! Hey there! I think you just froze me there, Lich King. Wow. Want to come up here and demonstrate to the stream how you just managed to win the game? So joined with me is the Lich King here. He has just disconnected me from the game. Very impressive. Here, let me. It's tough for the Lich King to actually bow. He bows to nobody. So that's how the Lich King wins. Wow. Absolutely destroyed. I thought I was doing pretty well.
Was this the first time you played?
No, of course not. I've fought you many a time. Hmm. Let's see. No, I'm fighting against you.
Just me?
Yep.
Say go. Try again.
I'll keep trying.
Alright, I'll be back later.
Thank you.
Good luck.
Alright, well, defeated by the Lich King.